Disznókő Tokaj Dry Furmint. This is a monovarietal dry white wine. It is a very fruity wine with fresh acidity and minerality, a good expression of its terroir. The vinification is quite simple. It is hand harvested, full bunch pressed, and there is no oak during vinification. The wine is really fruity, with good minerality, saltiness, with very fresh acidity, and a perfect wine to drink with any seafood, fish or white meat. Disznókő Inspiration Tokaj Dry. This is a blend of Furmint and Hárslevelű. This is a rich wine, textured, complex. This is made of a selection from the top sites of the winery with barrel fermentation and aging in barrel. It had a very tailored vinification. Each barrel was fermented and made in a different way. And the resulting wine is a wine with quite a lot of texture, with very complex nose, also nose of some aged wine already, with nice white fruits flavors. And the wine is rich, with a sort of opulence in the mouth. This wine is perfect to drink with fish, with sauces, with pork or with meal. Disznókő Tokaj Late Harvest. This wine is mainly made of Furmint grapes, harvested late October, with quite a lot of botrytis affected berries. The vinification is mostly in stainless steel with some barrel aging, and the wine has very intense fruity flavors with citrusy apricot notes. It is a very balanced wine with fresh acidity. It's perfect to drink by itself as an aperitif, or you can enjoy it with spicy food or with some dessert as well. Disznókő 1413 Tokaj. This is indeed an Édes Szamorodni. The appellation is Édes Szamorodni, which is the most complex and elegant of our late harvest styles. The name 1413 designates a date when the Disznókő vineyard was first mentioned in an official document more than 600 years ago. And this is our most complex and elegant late harvest, made with Furmint grapes. It's a selection from the best sites and the best plot of the vineyard. The fermentation is partly in barrel. The aging is entirely in barrel for at least 1 year. The wine is elegant, focused, very pure, and the perfect wine to drink with cheese, with not very sweet dessert, or with spicy food. Disznókő Tokaj Asszú 5 Prutonyos. This is the most important wine in our wine range. This is an Asszú wine. It means that it is made of skin contact between the one-by-one selected, very dried and botrytized Asszú grapes and base wine. Their proportion is about the same amount of Asszú berries as base wine. The resulting wine is a very rich wine, but very balanced wine with beautiful golden color, with the nose, acacia honey, with white flowers, apricot, and beautifully fruity notes. And the mouth is fresh, with good acidity and some tannins on the palate, with very long finish and a perfect balance. This is a wine to drink with pâtés, with foie gras, or with cheese, with dessert or by itself. Disznókő Tokaj six-puttanyos. This is also an asu wine, but six-puttanyos means more complexity, a richer wine with most asu grapes, asu berries used during the vinification. But it's also a selection for us, the selection of the best lots, the best grapes. A six-puttanyos is a wine with beautiful fruity character, and compared to this five-puttanyos, it's not just richer, but has more unctuosity and more horizontal palate and even a greater potential for bottle aging. This is a wine with dessert, with strong cheese like blue cheese, or a perfect wine to finish a great meal. Disznókő Kapi Vineyard Tokaj six-puttanyos. This is a very special six-puttanyos. It is made of parcel selection. This is Kapi Vineyard is a block in the best place of the Disznókő vineyard. This is a southern facing, very sunny area with a lighter volcanic clay soil with a lot of volcanic pebbles, gravels. And this place gives always perfectly ripe grapes with very intense botrytis, but very clean botrytis, and a unique concentration. The wines produced from this parcel are always very fresh. The acidity is higher than the other plots of Disznókő, and in the best vintages we release these wines separately. This is only made of the crops of this parcel, which is a unique place in the property. It is 100% formid grapes, and we had a very intense king contact with fermenting must. And what we would like to emphasize here is the unique character of its terroir, its purity, its balance and freshness. Disznókő Tokaj Essencia. Essencia is probably the richest natural wine in the world. It's even not a wine, it's a nectar. It's just the free run of the noble rot affected asu berries before we use them for the vinification. So it has something like a honey-like concentration. It cannot ferment as a regular wine. It has only a micro-fermentation, making only 2-3% of alcohol during a couple of years or 3 years in our cellars. So the Essencia is so rich and so intense, you cannot drink it as you can drink another wine. You need just a drop, and this drop is very rich and will give you a lot of emotions and a lot of complexity. We developed a special spoon, a special glass for the Essencia, which is an Essencia angel. It's an angel holding the spoon in its gloria, and you can enjoy the Essencia from the spoon. So this is very thick and viscous. The color is deep. It's more almost amber, and the nose is like dates, dried figs, honey, rich honey, but also some tea leaf like Earl Grey, dried quince, and the mouth is super rich. It gives a lot of pleasure and an eternal length.